Today we're going to look at a guitar from Indio. It's the Telecaster style. It's under $100. You've got to see this one and see what I do to it at the end. Stick around. The Indio Telecaster style guitar. This box arrived in such poor shape. So here is one Indio Telecaster. It was not damaged in shipping. The neck is paper thin right here over the truss rod cavity. If you press on it, it flexes. And if you press hard enough, it will snap and break. That was not shipping damage. That is just... So yes, this one is going back. I just requested a replacement, so we're going to get another one and try it again. So let's take a look. If it was like last time, then this is going to be in a case or gig bag. And it is. Stuff again. Squeaking things. Okay, once again, this is a pretty plain Jane black Telecaster. But we're going to go straight for the neck and take a look at this one. Now, on the last guitar, the neck here was paper thin because the truss rod cavity had been routed way too deep. This one... No, that was the string up front, not the neck. Okay, this one feels solid. That's good. Okay, this one's much better. Much better. Barely feels finished. If it is finished, it's a very satin finish. Got the 3 barrels so that the intonation will never quite be perfect. Out of the box, let's go tune it up, and I'll be right back. This is the bridge pickup. That's the neck pickup. And that's the two combined. This is the finished Indio Telecaster, and honest to God, I didn't do much to it. I love the red pickguard, really makes this thing pop. The white pickguard gave it kind of a budget look. Not anymore. Less than 10 bucks for the pickguard. Everything else was just changing the wiring around from parallel to series in the number 2 position. And I will put links to the diagrams that I used on my website. That's gtoneguitars.com, where you can find all my video links as well as additional material related to each video. So I encourage you to check that out. Out of the box, this thing played just fine. The fret ends were not sharp at all. The action was acceptable, and it played well. The nuts cut in perfectly, no issues there. And again, this is only $89. After a proper setup, I got the action crazy low. I have never gotten a guitar's action as low as this one is right now. It barely measures. We're talking half a millimeter to 3/4 of a millimeter tops. I've actually brought it up a tiny bit just because, I mean, action shouldn't be that low. I don't know, just my preference. Barrels on this were okay out of the box. I did not change them at all, and the intonation is really good for a 3-barrel system like this. The pickups are exactly the same. I just raised them up to a proper height. I call this one a wrap. This is less than $100. This is a functional, playable, tele-style guitar for under $100. So I want to thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I do appreciate it. You know, I've got some great stuff coming up. A new guitar is on its way. I'm so excited about this one because I don't have one quite like it. If you get excited about inexpensive gear and you want to see more, then I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you get notifications when new videos come out. And so I don't fall off your radar, you see. So if you could, like, subscribe, hit the bell. There'll be little picture shoving doobin up to do the things that it does to remind you to please do that. So till next time, peace.